What's up YouTube? How are you doing today? Chana D, your Techno Dad here, and I got a great video for you today. We're going to be checking out these premium headphones by Bang & Olufsen. These are the B&O H6, and we're going to get into it right after the jump. And I'm back. Now before we get started, if this is the kind of content you're looking for on YouTube, you should consider subscribing. And if you feel like picking up these B&O H6, I'll put my affiliate link down in the description. It gives me a small commission and it helps my channel grow. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into it. Okay, so we got another headphone review, but this time I got some premium headphones. This time I got a pair of Bang & Olufsen H6. Many of you may or may not have heard of B&O. It stands for Bang & Olufsen. You know, back in the day, I'm not sure if it's still true, but back in the day, they made all this audio equipment for the King and Queen of Denmark. So for the Danish royalty, they would make these amazing sounding products that have a really unique design. And these headphones do not fall far from the tree. So I was exposed to Bang & Olufsen quite a long time ago. My dad had a B&O setup from the 70s and was always interested in looking at new stuff. And then he would take me to all these specialty stores back in the day. I'm talking like, you know, early 90s. And we would go to these places that had like Macintosh, like MCINTOSH. If you don't know what that is, GTS, Macintosh, Nakamichi, Bang & Olufsen. And these stores were like real tiny places, and they had nothing but speakers and amplifiers, and it was pretty awesome. So I used to spend my weekends with my dad going and doing that kind of stuff. It's very cool. I still can't afford a full Bang & Olufsen setup. Obviously they cost thousands and thousands of dollars. So I was really surprised to see that their headphones are actually decently priced. Now these H6 retail for $299. However, there's a couple of things. These are the second generation. Okay, and you can tell by the ear cups, the interior of the ear cups. First generation, they were black. This one, they're gray. So that's how you know the difference. And they're supposed to have some better bass response. I wouldn't know, haven't heard the Gen 1 version, but that's what all the reviews say. And now back to price. That's the cool part about these. They've been out for a little while, and they're down to just below $250 on Amazon. Anyway, let's get into the unboxing, and then we'll get to my review later. So let's see what's in the box. All right, everybody, here we are with the unboxing of the B&O H6. Ooh, look at this. Nice soft padded velvet here. This all looks really nice. Oh, these are definitely real leather. Wow, these feel super cushy. A leather band up here. Up here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sections of padding. This is pretty stiff here. Let's look at this. Wow, look at this machined surface here. This looks great. The craftsmanship on this is by far superior to any of the headphones I have reviewed on the channel so far. And this is what you get when you jump up in price. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Smooth. No ratchety crank. It's just a nice smooth adjustment. And it's all metal. All metal everywhere. Wow. All right, let's see what else is in the package here. Lift up this. And we've got some silica gel, don't eat that. All right, we've got a 3.5 millimeter jack, which has microphone option as well. Here is the inline control, volume up and down. And this one on the back also works. So I'd imagine this center on the back is to answer calls and all that kind of stuff. And it ends in a straight cable. Basic instructions, how to work it. Oh, okay. So this has more than one function. You hit the center button once, it's play pause. You hit it twice, it's fast forward. You hit it 3 times, it's reverse. And you can, looks like you can daisy chain from one set to another. And that's that. So we've got a right and a left indicator here in the ear cups. And Wow, this leather feels really nice. So let's plug it in. Now you have the option of plugging it in to left, and you have the option of plugging it in to the right ear cup. I usually have everything plugged into the left ear cup, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm just gonna test out really quickly. As you know, for the iPhone 7 and the iPad Pro, you gotta have this dongle, so use that real quick. And I'm just gonna give you my first impressions with some classical music. Wow, these are super comfortable. Oh my gosh. They fit really well over my ears. Very good bass response. I'm hearing the, let me take these off real quick. The sound stage is beautiful. I can hear the instruments and they're panning from left to right. These are really, really nice. Wow. As you can see, the ear cups tilt out and they lay flat. Unfortunately, there wasn't a case for this that came with the headphones, so definitely I would recommend getting a case for this as well, and I'll put some options down in the description. Now, the ear cups are removable, which is always nice. If they get damaged or whatever, you can always get a replacement. Of course, it's Bang & Olufsen, so they could cost you quite a bit. But look at this, like, you definitely get what you pay for. The craftsmanship alone on these cans are awesome. The leather, actual genuine soft plush leather ear cups are so nice, so comfortable. And I just had it on for not even like a minute, and I could already tell, like, I could wear these things for hours. Now, as you guys notice, these are wired. I didn't go with the wireless version. That is the H7. So this is the H6. The wireless version is the H7, and it retails for $399, and there's no discount on them right now. So pretty much $150 more if you want the wireless version. As most of you guys know, I'm a working DJ and music producer. I like things wired, just because I know I'm gonna get the highest fidelity possible when something is actually plugged in. Imagine that. So now it's on to the review. First things first, these things look amazing. I know you guys have seen my other headphone reviews. They're all budget headphones, and they're good for the price range, and they do everything they need to do for that price range. These things are in a class all by themselves. These are premium headphones. You can tell by the build quality. You can tell by the materials used. On the ear cups here, this is lambskin. Lambskin. Oh, it feels so good. So good. Oh my gosh. Like, you have no idea. These things are so comfortable. So comfortable. You don't have that ratchety sound when you're adjusting. It's nice, smooth, steady, strong feel to it. You've got this hinge here. And you know, this is all machined aluminum. And even this B&O, I know it's dirty now. It's got a lot of fingerprints on it, but you can feel they have like little tiny concentric circles on that part. It's pretty awesome. Design, it gets top marks for design. Comfort, 5 for comfort, easily. These lambskin ear cups are awesome, and they also are removable. I don't know how much like an extra one would cost, but if you needed to replace one, you can. That's awesome. As far as sound quality goes, so I listen to a whole bunch of music, all types of different kinds of music, on low quality MP3s, on CDs, on FLAC. I listened on the iPad, I listened on the iPhone, I listened on my laptop. I plugged it in and listened to it on my big hi-fi system with FLAC files running from an Oppo 203 into my Denon AVR. So I listen to a lot of music. And if you want all my full music notes, they're down in the description. I'm not gonna go over every song right now in the video, but you guys can check that out and kind of get an idea of like how awesome these things are. Like, I really can't just tell you, like, just these are just insane. These actually do reproduce bass very well. very well, like so much better than a lot of these cheapo headphones that I've tested in the last few months. And it just kind of goes with the whole saying, you know, you got to pay to play. You get what you pay for. All those things are definitely true in this situation. Yeah, you're gonna pay $250, but it's gonna be well worth it. So if you have a music lover in your household and they got a birthday coming up or Christmas coming up, this is the perfect gift because these headphones are gonna last and they are good. They're great quality, great design, and they sound amazing for all types of music. Honestly, you can't go wrong with these. If you do happen to want, you know, wireless, I'll put a link for the H7s down below. And if you want to get all out crazy and buy the top of the line headphones that Bang & Olufsen produce, those are called the H9, and I'll put a link in the description as well for those too. So if you're looking for a gift this holiday season, I would highly recommend you look into these B&O H6 for you or that loved one that loves to listen to great music. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel using the button in the middle of your screen. Once again, my name is Chana D. I'm your Techno Dad, and I will see you next time.